Good evening, everybody. It's wonderful to see you all again. I haven't streamed in quite a while. It's been, what, like a week, I think. Yeah, today is Tuesday, and the last time I streamed was Monday. I had to cancel a bunch of stuff because things got quite busy. But I'm back now, and I have a stream today, and I have a stream later today where I'm going to be playing a Jackie Chan fighting game, and you can catch that. I'll probably end up posting that on my Twitter later, and then be doing a couple more streams, a lot more than I did last week. And let me just make sure that I have the capture here right, so we can get started. Ready to continue through Fire Emblem. Hey Seer, glad to hear from you too. Yeah, things are working out pretty good. We did a lot of stuff to the room, and it's a much more comfortable room to be in. I just need to make sure that this game is capturing properly. And capture specific window. Can we get it here? I would like to show the game. Video game, please show up. I can hear the game, but I can't see it. Capture. What's up, Akashi? Good to see you too. And hopefully, let me just see. Should I just do window capture? Let me just erase this. Let's fix this. Let's fix this. Watching Joker lurking. That's fine. Never watched Joker myself. I've heard a lot of mixed things about it, but mostly positive, I guess. Let me close this out. I would like to play video games, but let me just hide this. My voice is lagging just a bit. Let's try something here then. Is this better? Does it sound a little bit better? Yeah, I was trying to mess around with some effects and settings, and I tried using, I was trying to use RTX voice, but I know that there's, like, quite a bit of lag on it, so it's a little unfortunate. This was capturing before. Let me see if I could just do a window capture. Let's see. Let's try this. Let me set it to this, and maybe we can just... let me change this like this. Thank you. Let's do window capture. And let's set it to... Let's do that. I can't believe I have to do this. I can't believe I have to mess around like this. There we go. Much better. It's like everything's working right before you hit go live, and then you hit go live, and then, you know, everything just explodes. Alright, so we'll do this. There we go. And then let me just switch back. Let's do this. Let's center this more. Alright, there we go. So we last left off on Chapter 5. At the start of Chapter 5, we're almost at the halfway point for Fire Emblem 10's first part. Why is this not capturing? It's like frozen. Properties, let's see. Match, find window the same executable. Let's see, properties. Ugh, this is quite a pain. Capture method. I just want to play Fire Emblem. Let's see. That's Streamlabs. Maybe restarting OBS, but that means I have to restart everything. And that's not right either. That's not right. Let me go back to this again. Ugh. Of course, my first stream back in a week, and it's going very... It's giving me a little bit of trouble. Oh my god. I mean, they did say... I love Path of Radiance. And I love the Tellius games a lot, but they did say that there were rumors about... the games getting a remaster. So it's possible that maybe one day they will actually do the remake of it. Or not even like a remake, but like the ports for the Switch. I'd be happy with just that, even. Let's see, maybe if I redo game capture, let's try that. Game capture. Add source. Properties. Capture. Foreground window with hotkey. Interesting. I don't know what the hotkey is though. Oh my god. If they made another Tellius game, actually, if they just, like, made another story to it, like, I know, like, Ike is, like, the Radiant hero, and he had his whole thing. Oh, wait, you know what? My brain is big. I can do display capture. And I can just capture that part of the window here. Just change it a little bit. Maybe make it a little less narrow. We won't be missing too many things on the sidelines anyway. Alright, my brain is huge. My brain... yes, we are in business, baby. We're capturing just the window directly. As long as nothing pops up, then we'll be fine. As long as nothing pops up to, just take over my screen. But why would that ever happen, right? Why would anything wrong ever happen when you're streaming? Right? Okay, okay. There we go, everyone. We're back in there. And special ending with Spoiler Mage, they say that there is a war. Oh, do they? I don't remember that. It's been a while since I saw, like, the ending, like, true ending and all that stuff. I know there's, like, a lot of stuff they just dump on you at the end of Radiant Dawn, like, a lot of exposition. And it'd be cool if, like, they could follow up on that. Or even, like, a prequel game. Like, a prequel game with, like, the gods, like, with Altina and Sephiron and all of them. That would be really cool. So, the last time we left off, I finished the battle preps. So we're gonna jump straight in. I've been putting a lot of experience into Edward right now. He's level 9, which... he's sort of in the middle, because, like, you get, like, Nolan, who's already, like, starts off at a higher level. Nolan died, I remember. Nolan died. We don't have Nolan anymore. That's fine. This guy has an iron axe. And yeah, I was, like, a little disappointed, because... during E3, I was hoping for a some kind of announcement for Fire Emblem, and we didn't get one. Use Aaron? Yeah, I never really used Aaron all that much in Path of Radiant. Oh god, I accidentally did the converse. Yes, we're committing to this now. Iron Sword. Do we have different? We don't have different hit rates, but yeah, I was a little disappointed at how there wasn't any news for new Fire Emblem, but someone, oh my god, brought up to me that even if there's no new Fire Emblem, with the Advanced Wars news, it might be possible that, like, if they did a remake for Ellaby for Fire Emblem 6 and 7, that they could go with, like, the aesthetic style that they just started showing off in the trailer for Advanced Wars. I think that would be a pretty cute art style for a GBA remake. Alright, we can put both here. We don't have a ranged dagger, which is alright. But we kind of just want to get rid of these guys. And so it isn't really in any danger, so we can just do this. Though I'm... The only exception for me, like, being fine with another character, another Fire Emblem character in Smash, would be if they were not a sword user. Okay, cool. Volug can just probably one-shot this guy. Yeah, he has 49 HP. Even if that mage, like, plows him, we're fine. We're fine. We just want to clear these guys out. I think Aaron should be able to... Aaron and Meg should be able to take out this Steel Sword guy. We could put Ileana over here. This should be fine. We're fine. We're always fine. But yeah, in terms of, like, Fire Emblem, like, I feel like there's, like, a lot of different things people are looking for. And, like, you hear, like, pretty much everything. Even though there are 3 Smash characters in Awakening, it's, like, it's so weird because, like, 2 of them are clones. And, like, I know. Chrom and Lucina don't have sweet spots to worry about, which makes them very fundamentally different. I understand that. But, like, there's so many other cooler characters that exist in Fire Emblem that, like, why did we need Chrom, Lucina, and Robin? I think Robin alone would have just been fine. Oh, jeez. 14 damage. We're still alive. Still alive, and the Steel Sword will finish that off. Like, we could get, like, Hector, we could get Ephraim. Oh, God. Alright, we're gonna have to take this one a little slowly. We could get characters like... I mean, even if you think about, like, Fates, right? Azura would be cool. I don't even like Azura, but, like, a Lance character? And, like, she's a dancer, too. So she, like, fundamentally fights way different than a lot of typical, like, Lance fighters would. So, like, Azura would have even been a good choice. But we got Stinky Crom and Lucina, and then we got Corrin, who's just another sword user, but he turns into a dragon, I guess, so it's kinda cool. But he also has a down B counter, so, like, is he really all that interesting if they keep on giving us characters with down B counters? It's like the cop-out, like, special move. Oh my god, Adept. Look at Z-Hark being a good swordmaster. Like, there's so many cool mechanics that you could do that, like, I feel like they just revert to, like, comfort movesets. Okay, Eddie... Yeah, we got a 100 hit rate. Let me get that level 10, baby! After I finished Chapter 4, I realized that I missed a Master Seal, which is disappointing, because I want to promote Edward as early as possible, but there is also going to be another one coming up in another chapter soon. And I'm probably going to promote Edward at, like, level, like, 15 or so, because he's already, like, his speed's near cap, his strength is 12. I think I'd get a... Yeah, oh, he's level 10 now. I missed that level up. My mistake. He just hit 10, I think, during the first combat. But, yeah, I want to get him Swordmaster. I know, like, people are gonna think that I'm, like, ridiculous for, like, what? Jill, you get Jill this chapter. She's the best character in the Dawn Brigade. But, like, she's the best character in the Dawn Brigade. I don't think I need to, make her super best, because I'm Iron Manning this, but I'm also, like, in it for a good time. Usually you get your units to level 14? Jesus. I mean, I've been mostly just using one unit. I think if I, like, started using the stronger units, like, if I focused on using, like, Nolan, I'm pretty sure, like, if I, like, use Nolan and, like, Aaron and Ileana, like, Ileana's level 12 right now. I think, like, Haya's pretty high-ish there. She's level 8, which, I mean, it's not high, but it's something. I think it's just my experience distribution is weird. I also haven't used any bonus EXP yet. I think I used a little bit to cap Micaiah off to her next level before the chapter started. Oh, it took a while to get to that level. Yeah, I've been going through it, and I haven't like been trying to like farm super hard or anything, but wait, I want to be careful here because this mage is still alive. We can take this guy out. How does Meg do here? Wait, oh, he got howled! As an IRL experience. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, I kind of just... Because I do this, like, streaming, I try not to, like, have animations on until I, like, get new characters, because, man, if I stream this with animations on... Ooh, that's a good level up. That would take so long. Like, I love the animations in Fire Emblem, and I talk about it just about every stream, but also... It sure does take a long time to get there. He got res, dude. Getting res level ups as a melee unit, as a physical unit in Fire Emblem, very exciting stuff. At least it's not like a Gaiden res or Binding Blade res. Thinking about like Barth's 2% res level up, or res growth. That's just like so funny, like how some characters just have the strangest growth percentages. Like, you'd think for the most part they'd make them like even intervals of 5. And then they just give you, like, Barth. Like, already not that great of a unit in Fire Emblem 6, and then 2%. What is the point of a 2%? Ooh, Aaron has a 25% res growth. Even in design. Yeah, I mean, it's just something that I think about, you know, just, like... You play these games enough, and you think about things like the way characters grow, and how much, like, what their stats are predispositioned towards. It just becomes things that you end up thinking about. Let's see. Soth is over here. I don't think they'll catch up. I should be fine to just take out a couple more units up here. Bronze Stagger's good enough. But yeah. I was watching E3 over the weekend. I'm sure a lot of people were. And like, so I was very busy this entire weekend for the most part. Like, I did not have too many opportunities to, watch it. So I had to rely on the internet to do so because, you know, I was busy moving, uplifting my entire life, and it was a lot of work. So, from what it sounds like, the only conference that I caught over the weekend, over the E3 season this year, was Nintendo's conference. And from the reactions that I got from everyone, I think it's really funny that I pretty much got away with missing it because nothing important happened. Nothing big or notable happened. It sounds like E3 this year was a whole lot of nothing. Like, which is impressive for E3 standards. But I was very happy with this year's conference. Am I gonna get hit? Ooh, boy! How was that people are only to die so swiftly? Maybe if you got defense ever, Leonardo. Nintendo's was the best because they actually showed games. It's so funny. All you have to do to win a games conference is to just show games! I'm also excited for Dark Deity. 313 Tempest Blade? Oh, you're right! You're right, I can't get it now! Oh, Tempest Blade is such a good weapon. Oh man. That's not great. Shoot. That is actually bad. I mean, we still get the Clad Bulg, I'm pretty sure. Because Micaiah gives Edward that. And the Clad Bulg is a good weapon. Can we talk to Jill? There we go. Do I have to talk to Toraneo? Okay, so, I guess we pull backwards. We're just defending for 6 turns, so it's not that big of a deal. Oh man. That does sting, though. Alright. Killed my boyfriend, so I'm gonna kill his life. Yeah, we get the dodge this time, too. Oh, they don't get recruited this chapter, they're just green units forever. That's fine. Oh yeah, you get a sleep staff for them, these two. I forgot a lot of the interactions, the base interactions, the items you get from them. Aside from, like, the really big ones, you know, like getting the Clad Bulg and the axe and bow for Leonardo and Nolan, which 2 of them are already dead. Almost the entire Dawn Brigade is gone at this point. But that's okay. Edward's still alive, and that's all that matters. Oh man, that is also bad. It's alright. That means the Dawn Brigade is going to be less of a pain to deal with when I get to that chapter. How do I do this? Alright, I guess Volu can just take care of this mage. Well, he takes 16 damage out of his 43 HP pool. It's not that big of a deal. So we clear this out. This chapter is actually a lot faster than I thought it would be. For some reason I thought this was going to be like a really long chapter, but it's only a 6-turn defend. And we're already on turn 4. So we just kind of just chill here. Let's see. Magic? No speed. Micaiah never gets speed. We're gonna need that Adept Scroll pronto. Wow, Ileana doesn't miss here, right? Ileana dies if she misses here. Meg, how do you do here? 4 damage with an 83. Or she just dies. Let's see, Aaron. How does Aaron do here? Guaranteed hit. 5 damage. Okay. And then 4 damage. God, I hate this game. These hit rates and these damage numbers are awful, abysmal, downright terrible, but we got them. It took all these units to clear out those reinforcements. We're gonna put Ileana there. If I'm sacrificing a unit, it's not Ileana, it's Meg. Cool, cool, cool. And I don't think any of them have a wind edge. Does she get doubled? Okay, she lives though, she lives. So we just sacked Meg. That's fine. That's fine, because Ileana is still alive. Sorry about that, Meg. That's okay though. Because we get 3 godlike units right after. So I'm not too worried about that. And he's just gonna heal. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. So we only have to live for 2 more turns. And the God Squad is going to clear out most of these units, so Soth can clean up. So this isn't too scary. That just seems unnecessary, you know? The guy's already on his deathbed and you crit him. Alright, how does Edward do here? 14. And we hit that 68%. I wasn't even paying attention to the hit rate until after I pressed the button. Like, you ever just do something without actually looking, and then right as you do it, you're like, oh wait, that was an awful idea, you know? Like, someone asks you to, like, pass a ball to them, or, like, pass an object to them, and you don't think about it. You're just holding, like, a mug in your hand, they ask you to pass you the mug, and instead of, like, passing it to them, like, handing it to them like a normal person, you kind of just, like, football throw it to them. Better hope they have a good catching arm. That is a good level up. Magic, skill, speed, luck, defense, and res. Alright, and then we'll give this one to Micaiah. She clears that out pretty handily. Alright. And then, really, I just hit this guy. I don't think anyone else is in danger. Did I do that today? No, I didn't do that today. I did something similar, though. I did do something similar, where I, like, threw something that I really shouldn't have thrown. I don't think it was scissors. It might have been scissors. Might have been a stapler. It was something that was very reckless to throw. But, you know, sometimes you just gotta toss something. You just gotta throw it. You just gotta field goal it. Alright, and these guys are bunching up here. He's gonna go for Volug. I mean, this is turn 6. None of my units can reach anyone else, so I can just back off. And I don't think Wyverns are weak to bows in this game. I think it's just Thunder. I want to steal that Shine Barrier, but it's not particularly worth it. Yeet! That's what Smite in this game feels like. You just yeet a unit across the map. I don't think there's anything else that was particularly notable here, so we're just gonna... I forget what button it is that shows the entire enemy range. I don't think it exists in this game, actually, so we're just gonna do this. Yeah, that's fine. We'll end. And, yeah. What are they gonna do, kill me? Oh god, wait, he has 10 HP left. I don't think any of them can reach, though. I think that Soldier might be able to hit Aaron, or Soth. Yeah. Give me some extra experience, I guess. Just get the 1-2 punch from Soth. Grown-ass man. That's a fairly straightforward chapter. I don't remember what the next chapter is, though. I think it's the jailbreak one, which also is kind of an obnoxious chapter, but I think we should be able to get through it pretty quickly. So, now we are officially halfway through part 1. And I think in 2 or 3 chapters, I should be able to get a Master Seal. And then we'll have promotions outside the village. What do we get here? 1,000 gold. You can't tell me it has 3-star importance and it just passed me 1,000 gold only. That's some cheap stuff. Get Renewal. Renewal's always nice. I could give that to one of the tankier units. And now we have a big squad now. Jill, Zehark, and Tornado. All very strong units. And I'm gonna do the same thing that I always do whenever I get, like, a unit that I play high favorites to, and a unit in the same class that probably is better. So 12, 14, 16 are his offensives. 12... He's 5 strength behind Zehark, 8 skill behind him, and 7 speed behind him. I think he could close the gap. I think I could make Edward a better swordmaster than Zehark. No problem at all. No problem. No problem. And then nothing else is super important right now. We have that renewal scroll. I'll just put that in the convoy. And then shop armory. Let's see. I don't think we need anything here. So let's get out of the base. And this map here, we'll zoom out a little bit. Yeah, this is like a 2-part map, because we have this here, and then you can see beyond there is another map that this is a tricky one, I think. And we don't have full deployment, I don't think. Choose units. Yeah. Normally you'd be able to deploy all your units, but I've lost 3 units already in Nolan, Meg. I don't remember who the 3rd unit I lost was, but they're clearly not here right now. Probably weren't that. Oh, Leonardo. Yeah, they weren't important. Reposition. We'll put Edward in the front. We have Jill to fly around. And Z-Hark we can put over here. Less units means less people to worry about, honestly. That's the thing. Ooh. So. Edward goes over here. Gets hit by... Why does this guy have a 69% hit rate on me? I don't understand, actually. That just doesn't make sense. Okay. So we will... The 69% accuracy with 16 damage. That shit hurts. 69, nice. Alright. Jill can go over here and probably one round this guy if I had to guess. No, no one round. But it does have her half his HP. Just bonk. Ouch. And it's always like stuff like this that reminds me that like normally Fire Emblem games don't throw enemies like this strong at you like this on normal mode. And then you realize that the difficulty here is because of that mistranslation that I mentioned last stream, because this is actually Japanese hard mode, which I always thought is just a funny like little... You know, the game is actually harder if you play in the English version because they translated the difficulty names wrong. I think the Japanese easy mode doesn't actually exist in this version, which I think is interesting. Alright, so... Ooh, this guy's a hand axe, that's not fair. And then... That's a lot of damage. But Edward's gonna level up soon. There are Peg Knight reinforcements in this chapter. Woo! Yikes! Jill is gonna have to pull back for that one. I don't like that Peg Knight there. That Peg Knight is threatening me. That Peg Knight is personally victimizing me, and I'm not a fan. Ooh, strength and speed level up though. We'd like to see it. If I miss with the Steel Axe, Jill dies. Jill dies as long as the other guy hits. I could take this and Kanto away. There we go, you know? Just clear out the enemies before they become a nuisance, and then just get out of range. Safe, safe, safe. Strategic. Tactical, even. Alright, and then... So we have this Peg Knight here. Let's see how we want to deal with this. This guy's a Steel Axe. We could probably double team this with Liliana and Micaiah. Hell Thunder. There we go. 16 damage, and Micaiah should be able to finish him off. Like, yeah, 100%. Very accurate. Never catch her missing. And then we have a whole lot of strong units that still need to move. So I'm not too worried about this. It's like, I'm not worried about the strong units, I'm worried about the weaker units not being able to catch up. Because, like, what? Z-Hark has a Killing Edge and a Forest and is gonna just explode this guy. Like, I don't need to worry about it. Like, I could just use these strong units and be on my way. But I'd like to be able to use the other units that aren't super strong. Like, Volug is just gonna rip this guy in half. Just, you know, bite his legs off. Torneo is, like, already level 14. Oh, he can't reach, though. So he's just gonna hit this guy with a... I guess Silver Lance. Because the Javelin, we don't want to use up that 1-2 range. We'll probably trade off some items from Aaron. Alright, so then she has a Steel Lance, so we'll just put Soth here. Soth with... Yeah, the Bronze Dagger should be good enough. And now we can push forward again. I don't like those Peg Knight reinforcements, they are very intimidating. I also don't like the Archer there. Because Micaiah can very decidedly one-shot most of those knights. But the repercussions of what I miss afterwards, or of what could happen afterwards, is a little scary. Let's see. Because what? Micaiah does. With Fanny. Okay, this doesn't weigh her down either. Yeah, 32. She one-shots this guy. This guy has 11 speed, so she's not going to get doubled, but his attack damage is 23. 23 to 3. Math means that she dies with -1 HP, which we don't want to be dying with -1 HP. It's a pretty suboptimal number. We'll take this guy out here. Volug should be able to reach the other Armor Knight. There we go. Just like that. He can't kill the Armor Knight. Liliana can get this guy. Wow, it feels like I'm so weak. Like, there's so much damage I'm not doing. And then Volug can take care of this guy. Right? Yeah, there we go. That's the numbers that we need. Like, it still feels like I'm playing a hard mode, because I am. But it feels weird that it's called normal mode. We get a Steel Sword out of that, and we should get out... Oh, wait. Let's get rid of this Peg Knight first. Silver Lance just one-shots this poor little Pegasus Knight. And if we shove, we should be able to give Zeehardt the extra range he needs. Ha! There we go. And now Micaiah is safe from getting one-shotted. Adept critical. That's just overkill. We're not even, like, near the end of the game, and we're seeing, like, multiple skill procs. Like, you think about, like, Fire Emblem Awakening when you're farming the game, and you see, like, Lethality, Adept, or, like, Lethality proc, and then a crit proc, and then, like, another ability pop right after. Like, Fire Emblem Awakening, that game really got ridiculous with its, active abilities. Okay, and we just leave this guy there. Laura can heal Jill. And we'll move forward. Edward can catch up to Torneo and Aaron. And I guess the enemies in the middle will walk towards us. Should be fine. What's the worst that could happen? Now, these guys are gonna rush towards us with Steel Lances. These guys can't reach, so they might wait for us to be able to reach first. Oh no, not my dog. The reverse of my dog died. My dog made you die. Oh, that's scary! Okay. Take care of the archer. So what we're going to need to do here, because Peg Knights have ridiculous movement, we are going to need to make a wall here. Because I don't know how many of these guys I can wipe. Yeah, we can't wipe this guy. I accidentally pressed A twice. But Jill doesn't take too much damage, which is nice. Shove, rescue. This should be fine, actually. We do this. Can they reach? No, these guys can't reach. It's all about this right side over here. And, okay, so Zeehardt goes over here. And then Edward can go over here. I think he should be able to lift 2 Peg Knights with javelins. And then Aaron can go over here. And Laura is no longer in danger. Ileana should be able to live. And that is why they call me the Master of Strategy. I forgot that I had Soat this entire time. Okay. Yeah, it's just going... They're going for Jill, which is completely A-okay. Aaron takes 6 damage. I don't think he gets doubled. Yeah. Peg Knights can't double if they have heavy armor. Or if they have heavy weaponry. Like, this Steel Lance Peg Knight is just going to explode, and so is the next one. So, you know, we're not gonna have to worry about it. Oh. Cool. Can we... We can't rescue drop with that. Let's see. Jill over here with the hand axe. Let's go over there, and we can hurry on to the left side again. It's like, this map would be a lot easier without the reinforcements coming from behind you. And I mean, I guess that's a really obvious statement to make, but man, it like scrambles you up when they come in from that side. Wind Edge, that doesn't have extra bonus damage on flyers. You'd think it being a wind weapon would, but it is what it is. Edward can take this guy out. He's not going to dodge though, because imagine a Myrmidon being able to dodge. That's just ridiculous. Imagine a swift sword fighter, the kind of my speed is surely to make me win, or I'm sure to win because my speed is superior kind of guy. But no, he's still going to get hit. Very unfortunate. Alright, so then we can just drop Micaiah. Let's see, just to be careful here. Yeah. I'm gonna drop Micaiah like this, actually. I want her to be able to Fanny one of these two knights. That'll be very helpful. And then we can just have Ilyana hit this guy. That should be fine. I'll trust that extra 5%. So now, Aaron hits this guy, Iron Lance. Easy. Very simple. And now we just progress forward. And I think that'll bait some guys. Yes. Very good. The closer they are to Micaiah, the less she has to walk. Because we know that she can't walk very well. The curse of being a mage, unfortunately. Alright, and then... Oh, the other guy didn't move. Interesting. So Zehark... I'll put Zehark here, you know? And then... Steel Sword doesn't work. Ugh. Of course it doesn't work. Well, let's just blow this guy up. Even if Micaiah almost dies in one hit, it doesn't matter if you're dead before you can hit her. Just kill them before they can kill you. What is this? God. You know, it's very to be expected for Micaiah to not get any speed level ups, but seeing it just happen hurts. You know, you really would just rather that they get that speed level up, but they won't. 52%? I believe in it. It's higher than the chances of winning a coin flip. Aaron's turning out pretty good too, actually. That's kind of new to me. My Aaron usually doesn't turn out that good, so it's a nice surprise. Alright, so then... Edward's level 11, which is nice. We can pull Soth up a little further. Let's see what this guy's range is. Yeah, what is he? Soth is gonna take what? Items. We're gonna use a pure water here. Just to assert our dominance, you know? You and your 17 attack to my 17 res. Imagine being able to deal damage to a thief with magic. Embarrassing. Alright, so now let's move forward. Toraneo can take the lead. And am I missing anyone? I swear I'm not missing anyone. Oh, Volug. Ugh. Characters being gray in a game where you get grayed out when you're finished moving. Very tricky. Because then it's like, who is the last guy that needs to move? And it's just this dog. On top of not being able to do damage, he also missed. Come on, you gotta do better than that. Alright. So now, Micaiah, I think, can take out. Alright. Again, we're into one of these situations here. 15, 15, but they have 14 speed, so it's very possible that they double Micaiah, which is, like, a pretty bad situation to be in. Edward here does how much damage? 5 damage. 5 damage. Let's take out this guy here. We'll ignore the fact that he does magic. Oh, magic's not even scary. And I think we can make a solid wall in front of these guys. So, Soth can go up here. We'll pop a Vulnerary, you know. Keep ourselves healthy. And then Wind Edge doesn't do enough, Iron Fist doesn't do enough, Seal Sword does enough. I don't think he died to the Peg Knights either. But, you know, just keep all the frail units behind. In, like, this impervious wall. Let's see what we get this next level up. Alright, I'll take just skill. It's fine, I guess. Alright. 13 speed, so she's safe from getting doubled. We'll do this. And we can go here. And that's a good turn. These Peg Knights are just slowly picking at us one at a time. Wave by wave. Oof. Has anyone died? We've lost 3. Oh, no! No! Yes! Yes! Thank you. Thank you for the follow. And I've lost Leonardo, Nolan, and one other unit, Meg. Only those 3 units have died so far. So it could be a lot worse. It could be a lot worse. I almost lost Edward too. 15, 15, yeah. Edward would have been another loss. Gonna pop one of those sacrifices. There we go. She has 1 HP left. But that's why we do heal chains. I would have been so sad if I lost Edward like that. I paid attention to everyone else except for the character that I'm like trying to baby the most. Yeah. Jill can't reach further, so... Hand axe this girl. Ugh. And then... Oh, we can just Canto over. I love Radiant on Canto. Love being able to move after attacking. 62, 87, 92. This is the best chances. I've missed enough 80% on stream to not be comfortable with going for that to secure a kill. Alright, and then... So Volug is going to take care of this guy, because I don't trust mages. Never trust mages. Ah! I didn't even check if any of the enemies had, like, droppable items, so I should do that right now. Killing Edge. Okay, can he reach Volug, actually? No, one space away. I don't think he, like, actually threatened to kill Volug, but 18 to 13? Yeah, 15 damage. Yeah, I pretty much do the same thing. Or, like, I have, like, experience, like, units I like using the most. Let's see. Can we get away with just one Javelin? No, he doubles. Wait, Bronze Dagger should be able to feed the kill? Wow, this Pegasus Knight is made out of paper and glass. Oh, this works. But there's that archer there, so we're gonna do it from back. The rest get no EXP. I had to do it to the people. I have to, like, make sure that I can at least secure kills, at the very least. But the kills, for the most part, go to units that I like. This is so hard. Alright, so you're getting the experience. Not even from attacking. That's like a self-imposed PMU. A self-imposed, like, pick my unit run. I decide who I use. But I'm banned from using everyone else. And there's not even a Soth is free until part 1 end kind of rule. I think I'm gonna do a pick my unit soon one of these days. I think it'd be fun to do a run where I have other people pick the units that I use. I didn't either until just now, honestly. I didn't think of it that way. But, like, that's basically what it is, right? Because, like, with a pick my unit, you have everyone tell you what units you're supposed to use, and you're banned from using the other units. Not that, like, anything will happen if you use the units, but, like, unless you're doing a draft race and you use a banned unit, then you just self-impose turn countdown. Drafts also seem fun, but, like, I'm not, like, awful at Fire Emblem, but I'm not, like, consistent enough at this game series to, I think, be able to challenge other people to a race and, like, not explode. Okay, this is fine. We can weaken him this way. Because, like, I like the idea... Oh my god. I like the idea of being able to, like, do this thing with other players and, like, make your own teams and everything and, like, try to race to see who could get through the game the fastest, or, like, with the lowest turn count. But, man, I've tried them before, and I always get walled really hard at some point, usually due to my own carelessness. I really went for that, didn't I? Why does he do so much damage? 15 damage? Steel Bow? Yeah, it's Steel Bow. Gosh. Let's just hit this guy. Get him out of here. I'm tired of his dumb face. And then we just move forward. If Soth were to get hit by that guy, 14... He takes 24 damage, and I'm pretty sure there isn't an enemy in part 1 that Soth doesn't double. Yeah. 19 speed to 16 speed, so Volug doesn't double this guy. 24 HP. Yeah. We'll just pop a Vulnerary here to pull that Killing Edge guy out, and then we're gonna just feed Eddie another kill, you know? Very consistent in this. Let me just make sure... Okay, I can pull that Axe guy out with Jill as well. I feel like Jill seems not very strong. I guess that's why people, when they play part 1, just pump all the bonus EXP into her and then immediately promote her to Wyvern Lord. I really did just miss, huh? But man, 24 HP. She feels so, like, breakable. Like, I forget that you have to put a lot of investment in her to be good, but also, when she gets that investment and is very good, she is... That's a reinforcement spawn. Alright. Just see, like, 5 units come pop out of nowhere to just mess my day up. Is this a Seas map? Route enemy. Ugh. It's a route map. How are we gonna take care of this guy? Tornado. Why does Tornado double this Myrmidon? That seems a little excessive. I know he's supposed to be, like, a ridiculously powerful unit, but, like, he's a general. Why is he doubling this character? I feel bad for him. I feel bad for this Killing Edge Myrmidon. Alright. Can Edward do enough damage? I think if I give him the Killing Edge, he might be able to. 11 damage, 14 damage. Let's see the stats here. 9, 8. Okay, no. We need to hit him with a Javelin first. I guess Eddie's not eating tonight, fellas. Yeah, this is not feasible. Everyone else just kills him. Like, that's just the consistent problem here. Always stopping just a little short. It's a struggle. It's a struggle for sure. And Jill does 5 damage. Oh wait. Shove. And then I might just have to Killing Edge this guy. 39 damage. I think we should be fine. Yeah, we should be fine. The feeling of reassurance when you see that critical pop up. Oh cool, and a Javelin guy there. What are the numbers here? 19, 22. So 6 and 9, that's 15. 15, and then 24. Oh no, that's 2. So that's going to be 17 damage. So Zihark is fine. This is fine. This is fine. Ah. I think he's just gonna wipe these guys. Ooh, he leaves him with... Never mind, I forgot he procced Adept, so he gets the 3rd attack. That's fine, though. You get a Steel Lance. That'll be useful for Aaron, I guess. Ah. Alright, and these Peg Knights are here. That should be pretty free, I think. 9 times 2. 12 times 2. Wind Edge does 9 times 2 with, like, abysmal accuracy. What if I just take the Killing Edge and pass you the Steel Sword? I think Edward can make more use out of this Killing Edge. Critical! There we go! Immediate returns. You love to see it. Alright, and then... I think Tornado should be able to reach... no, we're not in any trouble, yeah. Just Javelin this Peg Knight. Poor little Peg Knight thought she was allowed to play Fire Emblem. No, I'm playing Fire Emblem today, young Missy. And Micaiah can't reach. Zihark can hit this Peg Knight for free. Jill can do that, actually. Yeah. I guess we have to hand axe this one. Let me ask you a question. Boom! Ah! There we go. And now we should be able to get to that soldier. Maybe after a little nudge. Put! Just pop her over. She really does just take most of her life bar from that. We'll move Zihark out of the way. Aaron can weaken the guy up. Why do you have 56 accuracy with the Javelin? You know, I question it, but we still get the hit. Like, what? You're not even in any terrain. how dare you? And Pop, you're not even an infantry knight, but Fanny just does so much damage. And then we take. We'll save this for Edward next. We'll save that EXP. Watch there be another reinforcement spawn, actually. Let me just make sure there's no turn limit here, also. Yeah, okay, cool. It's just a route enemy map. I'm sure there's no same turn reinforcements. Yeah, we're fine. Very easy map. Let me also heal just for the experience. So we pop some heals. You know, you never want to end just too fast. It's not like I'm trying to speedrun this or anything. So if I can farm a little bit of extra EXP by making Micaiah drain her life force for the other people in her army, why not? That gives me almost enough EXP for level up. And then Edward here. I think an Iron Sword just, yeah. It feels really mean to just to like beat on a cleric like that, and like it feels so sad to watch the cleric counterattack and see no damage. I love that little touch they added there, that even like healing units can counterattack with a staff. It's just that those staves don't have much of a damage stat on them. But like seeing a healing unit with a staff and a high enough strength stat to do damage is really funny. Like they actually like programmed crit animations for staff users. And like you can't manually attack with a staff. You can only do it on counterattack. So it's mostly like pointless. But they just did it anyway. All right, we've passed the Steel Lance over. Is there anything else I'm missing? Aaron can't use a Steel Lance. Oh, staves have a high crit in general? I know that. I thought it was just the physics staff that like basically was like the killer weapon of staves. I didn't know they all had high crit. That's pretty interesting. Oh wait, convoy. Take. I have no sword. I have no iron swords. What? Can I? Is there a shop? I can't use shop. Okay. That's probably fine. I can just break the killing edge. All right, and then reposition. Laura just getting put up in the front. This seems like a big mistake. All right, I looked it up. I know for a fact that there should be a Master Seal in this map, I believe. Like, in this area, I'm pretty sure is the Master Seal. Because I looked this up like a cheater, because I wanted to know when I could promote early. Oh god, and there's a ballista here. I'm gonna hit this guy really hard first turn. Oh, and this is the map that we get Fiona, I believe. Let's see. No, I don't think it is. I think it's later in the game, maybe. Oh wait, no. Here she is. With her incredibly bad stat line. 11.99 to like 11, or to 8.10. She has 10 speed, but she has lower stats than like all the other horsemen right in front of her, or surrounding her. Like, they're about the same, if not like better. And that feels so bad. Like, she barely even gets like any bonuses from being a hard mode enemy. Alright, so Torneo probably just manhandles this guy. Yeah, he kind of just manhandles them. Like, why think about difficulty when you could just simply have Big Man Torneo walk on these guys? And they put this, like, ballista here. One thing I don't like about ballistas in the Tellius games is that they're always facing a set direction. So, like, even if you kill this archer and claim the ballista, you can only shoot in this direction here. Like, what's the point? Why can't I shoot backwards? Why can't I re-aim this weird little ballista? Cool. I could save a use if I get a crit here, but I'm scared because 20 and 24. It's a little scary. I think Volug can push afterwards. Yes, this works. We are feeding EXP, fellas. Critical. There we go. And then strength skill. That's a good level up. That's a That's a great level up, honestly. We can put Zehark over here so that like there's this like awkward wall that they have to like try to get through. And then We can put him over here, shove backwards, and then we can take out... Why can I not reach? Shove! Now I can reach. I think Jill's probably not going to one-shot this guy, so I can just throw my hand axe at him, I guess. That doesn't do enough damage. That doesn't nearly do enough damage. Let's just pound this guy in the head with a steel axe. And then get a level up. Level 15 now. That is a nice, juicy level up. Strength, skill, and then both defense stats. That's the level ups we like to see. And the ones that partially influence me to, Oh, wait. Like, this is tricky now. Let's do this. Let's be safe. I don't want to, like, explode to horse units. But there's 3 horses here, and that's, like... 3 horses... too many. How did you cap... Just any Swordmaster capping defense in general is really funny. Oh, this is defect? It is for the top right. Oh, that's why they have such bad stats. Right. Oh, this is awful. Why do you have a wind edge? Kindly leave me alone. This is fine, though. Jill dodging is very good. Because that means that the Steel Lance guy won't hurt her too badly either. Ooh, Soth's getting hit covered, though. But he's still Soth. And this is still part 1. Oh my goodness. It'd be really cool if those green units could help me out a little bit. Ouch. There we go. And now that the horses are in Micaiah's range... Okay, good. And I'm pretty sure these, like, Lance units aren't going to, like, put Soth in lethal HP. And it's actually probably better that he's clearing them out like this. Man. Early pre-promotes, am I right? Am I right? Alright. I have a feeling these guys are going to get gate-kept by that single soldier and single Myrmidon. It's going to be very unfortunate. Alright, so then here... Just drop a big bomb on them. Boom! I'm thinking about, like, other, like, weird stat. I'm pretty sure, like, in our recent playthrough of Blazing Sword, I've had, like, Hector, like, cap speed. I feel like Hector caps speed a lot more frequently than he should be for either what his class implies that he's supposed to be, or just based on his growth numbers. Like, I feel like Hector is always just, like, really fast for some reason. And I think it's also compounded by the fact that Blazing Blade enemies aren't particularly strong. So they seem even stronger than they actually are. But still. Right, so we have these horses on the left side here. But these guys are chasing on the right side. So I'm going to take Edward up to the top right as well, and Volug. And Volug actually... No, he can't reach. If only he had Laser Breath. If only his Howl could be long range. Or he could utilize his long range Howl to hit these guys, I should say. Let's do this. Are you serious? Use dirt. Dirt? Is that an acronym? Alright, so these guys are Lance users. So if I put Jill over... Let's see. Oh, dirt in the eye! Pocket sand! Can't go wrong with pocket sand. Alright, Vulnerary here. We'll do this, and then Zaharic. I'm like a little scared of this positioning here, because I feel like Ileana is prone to getting hit. What's up, Val? How are you doing? Hope your Monster Hunter stream went well. We're just casually going through Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn right now, praying that I didn't mess up anything. Yeah, I think these knights are gonna die very quickly. Am I winning? On the on the spectrum of winning and not winning, I would say I'm somewhere in the middle, you know? I have not won, but I have not lost. I have maybe slightly lost, and also have made some major wins, so it's a pretty balanced axis there. Axie. I don't know if the S is silence. I forget. Gunpowder is also good in the eyes, but gunpowder is also just good in guns in general, you know? You put a little bit of an explosion in there, you like throw it in their eyes and just light it up. I was right, they got gatekept by this dumb soldier. And none of them even tried to attack. This is embarrassing. This is truly embarrassing. The Morado Knights truly have blundered their last blunder. But it's okay. Edward does how much damage to this guy? As much as I want to do this meme of a move, I can't guarantee that he's going to get a crit, so, let's go Soth. And then we can put Volug there, because I can't imagine Volug taking too much damage. What's my conditions here? Volug dying is a lost condition. Are you serious? There's no mage in range. 21, 23... 21, 23, 23. So that math... 2027, 2028 and 8, so that is 28 HP. So he's still gonna have 21 HP after all is said and done, if he takes all those hits on his own. I am so upset right now. How dare you dodge a doggo coming at you trying to give you a hug? Alright. Now we have this little fiesta down here. Micaiah does that Micaiah thing where she one-shots anything that can't reach her. It's like, if you reach her, she explodes into tiny pieces of glass. Glass. Oh my god. Alright. That was a lisp. But, like, if they can't reach her, they kind of just... they kind of just explode. A mouth hug. That's... right? You know? My cat's been giving me a lot of those recently. It's only slightly unpleasant. It just keeps on attacking me. Because this little kitten doesn't know better, but man. Another word for a bite is a mouth hug. Exactly, exactly. It's like the warm embrace of teeth. Don't like that. Alright, so Zahark wipes this guy out. There we go. And then we can use Tornado to slice up these guys. You know, just Silver Lance these guys. He doesn't one-shot with a Silver Lance? Are you serious? I guess he would have one-shot with it, considering he just got that Javelin crit. My mistake, Tornado, for doubting you ever. It truly was my folly. Alright, Aaron can guard here, actually. I'd appreciate him getting some extra EXP. And actually getting to use the damn Steel Lance that I handed to him. Like, really? He's that bad of a unit that he can't even use a Steel Lance. This guy's just dead, isn't he? Okay. These knights don't have the ability to double. How many of these villagers are going to die? Ouch, that's one. Well, side objectives are hard, guys. I don't know what to tell you. We should be able to get that Master Seal. I think I should have the leeway to, like, fly Soth over to the left side once we clear the top right corner. Yeah, these guys are all dead, so we're gonna just slowly traverse as the horses try to escape. There they go. Yeah, they all go. And we have Volug. Volug and Edward could probably hold these guys all off. Probably, right? Oh, that's the strat. You give him discipline, because he starts with such poor lance skill. But now he can use a Steel Lance, and he still doesn't do any damage here. Wow. As Owen Wilson would say. Wow. Let's talk here. There we go. Alright. Okay, we don't recruit her, though, so I guess we'll wait for later. And what happens here? This guy's a Steel Boat. He does have L-Fire. How much damage does Volug take from L-Fire? 24 damage. That is painful, so we are going to let these horses sort of approach us in the forest. Oh, you're approaching me? Haha, JoJo reference. And then we can do this. Let me use the right amount of movement tiles. And then we can go to this left side. At least I can drop Soth like over here, so it's a little faster, rather than him having to go all the way over there across the bridge. 14, 12, yeah. Ileana gets this one because Aaron is too weak. Bang. And then we are just gonna ferry Torneo and everyone else to the left side. Because I am pretty sure I could put Soth here. And then have him skedaddle when things get scary. We'll do that. Actually, you're right, he is level 9. I'll probably leave Jill close to here as well. Just so that I can get the Master Seal, and then just up and run. In and out. Alright. And suddenly, this horse unit looks a lot less intimidating. And yeah, he is only level 9, like, compared to a lot of these enemies here, which are doing a sizable amount of damage. I think they're like all like level 11 and 12. Run for your lives. I don't think there's any like backwards reinforcements either, so we should be fine. But there's those guys. Oh lord! Let me just make sure I know where the Master Seal is, because I don't know why they thought it was fun to just hide so many hidden items and like maps that don't seem to need them. So Serenus Forest, Radiant Dawn, hidden items. Why is this hidden? I don't know. It's in like a patch of dirt. Yes, so it is over here. Conditions. Yeah, it is over down in these two boxes. So we're going to need to somehow sneak Soth over there. This is gonna be tricky. I think if I take Jill over here, drop Soth here, in and out, that should be fine. I think we'll go for it. I'm greeting for the Master Seal. Alright, so we're gonna do this. We're gonna pop a Vulnerary because there are two Elfire mages priming to Elfire me. And how does Edward do with the Wind Edge on this guy? Not too bad, not too bad. He only takes 11 damage. So we have the Wind Edge equipped. Oh, can't reach. Funny. Tornado's coming in to wreck these guys. And then we go to the right here. Do some healing. And then we should be good. Good. Put Kaya to the right over here. And squad. I'm gonna be so upset if these horses already start moving. I am so upset right now. Soth is strong, but I don't think he's like that strong. And this is a rep map, I believe. So I guess I have to do this the honest way. Or is this... Oh, it's defeat boss. It's defeat boss. Is Soth full HP? That's the next question. 27 HP. And this boss moves, which is a pain. How greedy can I get? That's the question. It's $1 million question. I'm also just gonna blow this guy up. Hey. Very satisfying, you know? She can't get hit, but she sure can hit like a champ. Oh man, what are these guys' range? They're all Axemen. So if Edward gets hit, I'm suing Intelligent Systems. Iron Sword with the 80 accuracy versus a 71. I think I can bank on the crit, right? I can bank on the crit. I hate this game. Game sucks. Let's do this. 24 damage. Do I have a healer? We have Laura here. Let's see. If we heal, 24 damage, and then there's those 3 guys with the axes around. Wait a second. Wait a second. I can just rip this guy apart. I get 25 HP afterwards. Ugh, god. Seeing all that damage happen feels so bad. I say after one-shotting people with Fanny left and right. Okay. 23 and 24. 2. That's gonna be 21 damage, and then this guy here, 9 damage. But hit rate 109 to avoid 51. So the chances of dodging are pretty reasonable. So I think I should be fine. Famous last words. We'll pop another vulnerary here. There's like half my army is exploding. Right, and then this guy. Yeah, there's a lot of places we could go here. Let me see. This guy has a wind edge. Steel sword guy can reach up to here. Yeah, we're gonna do this honestly. We'll still ferry him to the upper side of that map because that's probably the safer choice. I think these guys are just gonna run away, right? I'm pretty sure they retreat. They don't just stand in that bottom right corner and die, right? Right? Oh my god, Volu. Dodge one of these things, please. I don't want to wipe my Iron Man because I couldn't get a single dodge. Yes, he's going for Edward! Haha! There was never any trouble to begin with. Oh, you're kidding me. So we have to like split our army here. This annoying reinforcement spawn. Quite a troublesome band of fellas, if you ask me. So we'll drop Soth here. And then I think these 3 should be able to Volug bad, basically. That's how I feel right now. Volug garbage. Thankfully, Edward here. I know no one got me. Edward got me. Let's bonk him on the head with a crit. Alright, so now this is like such a roundabout way to go about this map. And then I could create a wall. And we'll go back and forth here. I think this is going to be the easiest way to secure that, item that I want. And once we do that, things should be a lot safer. Having an extra promoted unit is always better than not having that extra promoted unit. The amount of stats that you get from promotion are just very nice. Alright. It's very inconvenient that you guys do not just run away. You guys are just standing there. You guys are just gonna let yourselves get run over by these cavalrymen. Wait a second. Oh wait, can I direct? I cannot direct these green units either. It's not like the yellow units where I can tell them where to go. So that's also rather unfortunate. I'm also running out of heal staves. Mildly scary, but that's okay. We could put him here. So, how does Soth do here? Yeah, Soth still doesn't really take that much damage. So we're gonna pop a Vulnerary on him. Soth also can only attack 12 more times. So that's also scary. He can see just about 6 rounds of combat. Alright. And her biorhythm is down, so that's scary. You never want to have bad biorhythm. So now we just move everyone back here. It's like a game where, like one of those scenarios where like you have like water leaking out of one pipe, you cover up that pipe, and then you go to the other pipe, and the water starts leaking from a different direction, so now you gotta go back to that one. But I think this is the last major reinforcement spawn. I don't know, I didn't check WOD for the strats on this. Oh, really? Really? This is interesting. They're using up all their movement to run away from me. But God, if I'm gonna catch them, they're gonna have to run up to me full distance soon. They won't be able to canto backwards. Ouch. And when they're not able to canto backwards, oh, I'm gonna mess them up. I'm gonna mess them up real good. Alright, so now seeing other phase keeps on like putting this like visceral reaction, this like very like feeling of dread in my stomach. Just, why are you even here? Why can't you just leave? Cool, weapon level up, and Jill is safe. Volug doesn't have Kanto. Alright, so now here, we equip the Javelin, and then I could just have Tornado tank literally everything, and it would be really funny. I guess keeping Edward here. Edward will take so long to catch up. I think I might as well just wait for him to pincer everyone else like that. Kind of an awkward position to be in. Yeah, we'll do this. These enemies won't be able to canto backwards, so it means it's safer for me to do whatever it is that I'm doing. We'll sacrifice and heal up. This chapter... I guess this chapter feels so long because it technically is a 2-part chapter. But man, this sure is Chapter 6 of Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn. Alright. We're gonna hit this guy, and we're just gonna dodge, you know? And now he can't canto backwards! You fool! Ouch. I think Sothis kills this guy. I think he has 2 more combats to see with that bronze dagger of his. And I'll need to buy another dagger. I don't think we can access a convoy from battle, I could be wrong. I think I might have an extra... No, I don't have an extra beast killer in me. So it's just... Soth is not going to be seeing much more combat until I can buy things. Right, so let's see who we can train up here. Micaiah, you're going to do that thing where you just tell people to die. Bang. It's like that one enemy becomes... Whatever she looks at becomes a non-factor permanently. She's getting so... I think she's gotten magic pretty much every level up this stream, which is very nice. And then Jill. That's a Wind Edge user, so I think I could just have Tornado smack this guy around. Yes. Bang. Nice try, buddy. And then... I can just propel Soth forward. You get this. All of his weapons now have 2 uses only. And here... you can use Ileana. That's a 51% hit rate. I shouldn't expect to get hit by that, right? He had a 51 hit rate, and I had an 85 hit rate. You know, sometimes Fire Emblem. You know, sometimes you think you got it in the bag, and then you just miss an 85% hit chance to hit. I wouldn't even mind it getting hit too, because, you know, 51 still means that the enemy is still more likely to hit than you are. But goodness. Missing that 85% really just rubbed the salt in the wound. Or, getting hit by that 51 rub, missing the 85. Never lucky, you know? You're just never lucky. There's never been times where this game was nice to me, the player. Always is trying, it's always out to get me. Staff attack. Alright, so then we get this, and now we've cleared out the bottom left, or the left side of the map, which means there's only 11 more units left. Now it's a fair fight. Okay. This guy can reach me? Okay. Yes, we're not getting any enemy spawns, so... I don't know how Volug does. Like, I don't know if it has to be Soth that goes for the item. We'll find out next turn. I have the time to do this. Oh my god, I only have 3 heal stats left too. This is a little scary. Poor Neo can eat all these ballistas for breakfast. He's gonna just catch these arrows in his mouth. You know, it would sure be nice to have a mounted unit, I'll be honest. Like, another mounted unit, I should say. Jill's great, but like, sometimes you want more than that. Sometimes you want a second horse. Nice try, idiot. Alright, so now Edward goes over here. Is he close to leveling? No. 55 experience. Excuse me? We'll try that again. We'll try that again. That's just rude. Is it luck-based? Is this inventory full? No, his inventory is not full. Gotta be something I'm doing wrong here. And then this, I don't want to mess with this mage. Let me just make sure I have the location marked correctly. Yeah, it's... Am I blind? No, I'm not. It's supposed to be this location here. Anyone else? I pull a lot of aggro if I try to go in there, so I'm gonna try one more time with Soth, and then maybe force fighting if this doesn't work out. Keep on shooting the big armored man. He will laugh at you. I like to imagine him just like catching the arrows in his mouth, like chomping them. No, the game just doesn't like me. I also can't rescue. Oops. How do I get this Master Seal? I'm pretty sure it has to do with, like, the luck stat. It says thieves have the highest chance of getting this, but it looks like I'm just getting memed on. Oh. Also, I can't rescue Volug. Can I do this? Why are you so big? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Do I only have 7 move? This is a predicament that I've gotten myself into. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Good evening, Thigh Jobs. Good to see you. I'm currently figuring out how I get myself out of this mess. And I think the way I do that... Let's see, Edward. Jill, how do you do here? If I try to attack up the hill here... This is very, very, very... Oh, I accidentally pressed the A button! Oh, goodness. We killed the mage. We killed the mage. Can I get out of range? This should be enough range to... Oh, goodness. Can I shove? No, I can't shove. So, I'm gonna haul booty, as the kids say. Gotta make sure that None of my healers are in range here. I'm a little scared for Jill. If I lose Jill, then my life is going to be in shambles. But as long as that doesn't happen, we should be fine, right? Soth is going to... Okay, cool. They're hitting Volug. They're not hitting the character that I'm afraid of getting hit. Soth took 11 damage. Oh, God. Jill took 4 damage. Okay. Jill is tanky. And good. They're all doing range attacks and getting in the way of anyone else being able to reach Soth. Soth dodges. Is the boss gonna move? That's the next question. If the boss moves, that's kind of a problem. Oh, God. So here's the solution. You have a javelin. You have a javelin. Okay. I wish I could tell how much damage... Wait, if Jill took 4 damage, mathematically speaking, this guy has 18 damage. 18 damage, and Laura can take a hit from that ballista. Unless she survived due to trees. In which case, that's kind of bad. Alright. So, we're gonna make a wall here. Zahara clears this guy out. And then Tornado hits this guy. So it pops a potion. And we should be pretty good here. I think I'm a little more scared than I shouldn't have to be. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, she can't kill. Jill, why are you such a disappointment? Ow. This game is stressing me out. Oh, she got the strength set that she needed to actually be able to secure a kill. I'm upset. Game is trying me. This game is testing me. Haha, Jill bad. Jill very bad. What? But everyone say Jill best character in part 1. That's not what the numbers say. Fire Emblem. This is just... This is... I feel like it's... Have I lost any? Unfortunately, yeah, I've lost Leo, and I've lost Nolan. So, out of the non-Lord characters, the only one the only one that is still alive is Edward, who I want to get to Trueblade. I really hope that I could get a Trueblade Edward. I'm trying to get the Master Seal in this stage, but it doesn't appear to exist on the tiles that Serenus Forest is saying it exists on. And that is making things a lot harder for me. Okay, this is good though. Laura's bones are broken right now. Just hit him once, please. There we go, there we go, there we go. Now we can fly away. Fly away now. And can this guy reach Laura? Yes. Scary. So we do this. My heal staff broke. Tornado Silver Lance to this guy. And then... Let's see. Zaharik goes over here. He's got quite a good amount of HP, so we're safe here. And he gets a crit for no reason, too. Alright. Maybe there's, like, magic charges in it. There we go! Thank you! I'm so mad. My finger slipped! I assume, like, staves and tomes break, like, you know, like, they're charged with magical energy. And, like, when all the magical energy dissipates from the book, it just shatters. Like, the orb and the heal staff, like, breaks, or, like, the, what's the other... Like, the binding in the book just, like, gets old and decrepit because the magic tome itself was probably broken as all hell, but was kept together by magic. That's my interpretation of, like, magical items breaking. Alright. Alright, yeah. Cancel? You really landed that cancel on me, huh? Alright. This time my hand won't slip. And this time, we're promoting. Class change! Let's see what Edward's stats are. Let's see how far away from Z-Hark he'll still be after this. Oh, he's got half of his jacket! Still very far, still very far. Still a garbage unit, but I'm still gonna use him. I don't care if it's suboptimal. I just think he looks cool. But yeah, so 15, 17, 18 compared to 17, 22, 23. So he's not like super far behind. Z-Hark still doubles him, but if I get lucky Edward levels, it's very possible that Edward begins to eclipse Z-Hark in strength. So it's kind of real. Alright, yeah, I also just need to end this chapter right now. The hell out of here, you loser. Oh no, he did damage to Torneo! The impenetrable general. Get out of here. I hate this chapter. And we got Paragon. Nice, that's extra EXP. Let's see now. Let's do our battle preps. Raise the standard. That was the map we just did. Now we're gonna go on to a jailbreak chapter. Which, also a pretty great chapter. I think there's this one, then we have... I believe after this chapter is... the Black Knight chapter? Or the Black Knight chapter might be soon after. Ooh, a Brave Sword? You already know who that's going on, fellas. We're gonna go do this. Hell or high water, that character is going to be the best character in my team. And Z-Hark can get a second steel sword. Yeah. I mentioned this earlier, but like a lot of the early Dawn Brigade chapters, especially if you're like most people would play this game on normal mode early on, and yeah, that's fine for most Fire Emblems, but normal mode in this game is actually Japanese hard mode. So I think the reason why the game is difficult is because most players don't go in expecting hard mode difficulty. Trade. I can give Edward Paragon to increase his level ups even more, right? Award EXP, award skills. Right? That's what Paragon does. Assign. Yeah, doubles XP gained, and then I'll drop it once he hits True Blade. I forget if this applies to bonus EXP too. And then, is there anything else I can assign? Renewal, right? Discipline and renewal. Who needs the weapon levels right now? Jill has... She already has 8 axes, B staves, A strike. Like, I think Aaron literally is like the character that you would put discipline on, and I think I could still get use out of that. Wait, why does... Oh, Edward has 30 because he promoted the Swordmaster. I was like, wait, why does he have so much capacity? And then... Torneo could get some... Actually, if Torneo has Resolve, then that kind of clashes with Renewal. I'll give this to Soth. Because I do go kind of ham. Did I get boosts? So, I'm pretty sure the only character from my Path of Radiance save file, from my Path of Radiance Iron Man, the only character who lived to level 20, or lived promoted and made it to level 20 was Ike. So Ike is going to get those massive... I think he's going to get +3 speed, strength, and skill. And so he's gonna steamroll Part 3 even harder than he usually does. I think Alincia was really close to level 20. I don't remember if she hit level 20. I might check the VOD for that. But the only other character that was close was Ileana. I think she was 2 levels off, and I don't think she had anything but magic capped. But the +3 magic would have been useful anyway. How's the nugget production? Well, unfortunate for you, we don't get any Peg Knights in Part 1, so you can't see any dead chickens today. But, we have lost 3 units so far, so it could be going better. Let me see. I have 5k EXP. I could just do this. This would be incredibly dumb to do, but I could do it, theoretically. I could also do this. This actually seems really good. I don't like that. Wait. This is actually pretty good. Oh, you're using the physical version of Wii U. Oh yeah, you can't put a GameCube memory card into that then. Yeah, that's one thing about playing, like, when you play things on an emulator. The emulator does have the memory card data between the Wii and the GameCube, so I don't have to worry about having to deal with that. Alright. Do I want to go absolute monkey brain and do this? Is this what I want to do? Let's do another whole 1000 EXP. And Edward, I could just get to level 5, which would be really funny, but also, he would be eating up so much EXP. Jill comes back in... not in part 2. So this isn't as great. You know what, fuck it. I will not say no to another promoted unit. Strength, luck, HP. So the nice thing about these level ups is that you're always guaranteed 3 stats, no matter what. And it's weighed by their growth rates, so usually you'll get like good stats leveled up from this. Like I got like 3 speed levels from this, which is good. And 2 strength levels. So, I'm not going to complain about that. I'm not going to complain about using my battle EXP for that. And now we got Dragon Master. Look at those stats! 17 strength, 20 speed. She is on a fast little dragon. Alright, and then Forge, what we're going to forge here. Wait, let's see. I'm going to shop for a heal staff. And that goes to Laura. Let me make sure I have... Jill's gonna hard carry the team. As much as I want other characters to be the hard carry, it's gonna be Jill. So then, next... we need to buy knives for Soth. We need to... Ileana's good, Aaron is good. Everyone else's inventory is pretty good. So... Your Jill's never that good? That's unfortunate. You must be really unlucky, because I feel like Jill is almost always just really good in general. Iron Dagger. Wait, is this... oh, yeah. We're gonna give this to Soth for 1-2 range. Out of 6 playthroughs. That is pretty unfortunate, I will say. But, what was it? I mean, sometimes you just get RNG'd screwed with characters that are supposed to be really good. I feel like I have characters like that in other games that in other Fire Emblem games where, like, I want them to be so good, but they're not. I'm trying to think, like... a lot of times I have bad luck with the Christmas calves. Like Kenton Sane, Kyle and Forte. Did I just buy a Vulnerary? No, I didn't buy a Vulnerary. Wind Edge... we can give that one to Zehark. Fire Emblem, exactly. Oh man, I would have loved to see a Teleus remaster as well. But, I was still happy seeing Advance Wars announced. I think knowing it's... because I'm pretty sure IS Intelligent Systems worked on both those game series, so I'm not too torn up by that. Who could use a skill here? Let me see. 22, 18... 22, 17, 22, 13. We're giving that to Jill. Jill needs to be able to, you know, see. Did I put it in the convoy? Where did it go? What happened? Yeah, I was like, they could remake the new Advance Wars, or they could also just, like... I'm interested in seeing if they're gonna use that, engine to, maybe, like, do a new Fire Emblem remake. I like the art style of it, but I think Fire Emblem might be trying to go for a more serious look, so they might not do it. But... actually, I'm gonna save this arm scroll. This arm scroll is gonna be a handy tool for the future. I don't need to use it right now. I need to sell that red gem. So... but yeah. Someone, like, brought up the idea of, like, a Shadows of Ellaby being made in that engine. I think that would look really cool. I think they could stylize it, like, in that way, and, like, I don't know, I think it would be a pretty cool idea. But, like, seeing them work with a new engine, just seeing them work on Advance Wars is really cool. I've never played Advance Wars, but I know there's a lot of people who are just big into that series. Secret book for Jill, because I don't trust those 73% hit rates. Yeah, it might be a series that I take a look into before the remake comes out, or might just try with the remake. Because I don't think I've ever really heard anyone say anything bad about that game series before, about Advance Wars. People talk, like, really high praises for it. Which I think is pretty impressive for me to, like, be on the internet for as long as I am and still not hear anything bad. Yeah. I could have... It feels like there was, like, other Advance Wars games that came out on the DS, but I guess... that's when it came out. I guess 2008 was, like... It was, like, Dual Strikes and Days of Ruin, I think, were the last ones. Alright, and we have... Oh, we... No! Let me use Tornado! No! Alright, so we reposition here. We get 3 more good units here, I believe, so I'm not too torn up about that. But still, not having Tornado feels bad. Yeah. So this is going to be quite a map. I think what is going to happen, so I think I'm going to call it here. I'll set up my preps here, I'll set up the positions. So let's see, these guys down here, are there any axe units here? Edward can take the forefront here. Jill can go through the middle. And then, yeah, we'll put Aaron in front as well. Behind Zhark. That's it. Yeah, that's looking pretty good. I'm pretty sure, so I'll probably be finishing part 1 next time I stream this, which probably is going to be next Monday. I also have a collab stream coming up in 50 minutes, which is why I am ending the stream now, because I do want to give myself some time to breathe in between. And that's going to be on Garugaro's channel, which I guess I should link here. Let me pull some things up. Let me pull this up. We also need to find someone to take a visit to. So, Twitch. Oop. That was a display capture. Let me just do this. Let me close this out for now. Transition. And then, let's see, twitch.tv/. So I'll be collabing with Yaru later today. And that's going to be in about 50 minutes. Now I want to find someone to raid. You know, who can we pay a visit to? Who can I drop you guys off to before the whole collab? So let's see, who's online? Ooh, Disembodied Voices is online. He's a cool guy. He does a lot of Japanese studies, and right now it looks like he's doing some art. So let's go pay him a visit right now. Let's see how he's doing. Alright. So I thank you guys all for coming. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I hope you guys all had a wonderful day, and hope you guys will continue to have a wonderful day. And I'll see you guys all in a bit if I see you at the collab. And I'll be also streaming tomorrow. I'll be doing a stream on tarot readings tomorrow, actually. Not just on, like, reading tarot, but, like, how I got into it, and learning some things that you don't really hear about the interpretations that you usually do. So, for now, let's go give Disembodied Voices a visit. Alright. So, let us raid. As always, class is dismissed.